I am regaining my body. How the heck could Kyrie be responsible for keeping me together? I don't understand how that works.
What a weird place.
Seems annoying. Do I have to get every single one again, or is there like more than needed this time? Because I really don't want to have to go.
I gotta put myself back together. There's no time to waste.
I really don't feel like going all around for everyone. That seems really inconvenient and time consuming. Gosh darn, but looking at the counter go. It's gonna take a bit. I need to
What's going on?
interact with that. Change things. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. Okay, now there's this. Just the two. Yep, I really don't like this. I hate this. This is not great. This is dumb. Gameplay. This is gum. This is dumb. It's just something is just stupid to have to do this. I think. What's the point of twisting that way? It doesn't change anything. Can you stop turning? There's literally no change if you just turn that way. That it doesn't. That doesn't make any difference.
Almost there.
Ah. Gosh darn. All right. This is going up kind of high. I never really looked up or anything. Didn't expect all this. What? Wasn't keeping track of the counter. Did I hit the... Oh yeah, I look pretty complete now. Am I done then? It doesn't look like I need to collect anymore. Yeah, I guess I'm done here then. I'm ready to return.
Oh. Huh?
I honestly really thought that wasn't gonna complete me. Happy it did. I thought it was gonna force me to do like another stage of collecting.
I see that you found them all.
Yep.
I mean, it looked like there was, you know,
And
plenty
isn't it
more.
time that you left?
Oh, thanks.
Come on, you don't like me here?
I'm doing you a big favor.
Also,
here,
what about
know.
you? You're here. You
Don't
got a
hush.
complete form and everything.
Hey, Chirthy, you still look like you, right?
Oh yeah.
Would you
I'm
like me
saying-
to help you find your pieces?
Oh, I don't work like that.
So, like, you're waiting for someone to rescue you?
Sort of?
Well, tell me who. I'll find him. Huh?
No. That's okay. He doesn't remember the past. Besides, I'm sure that he's much happier with his new friends. But I'll wait. He'll arrive here one day.
Okay. I'll be back to visit you.
What?
You and me are friends now.
Really? I've missed having friends.
Well, see you around. And thanks.
Huh?
Could I get a hint how to save the others?
Seriously? Are you a Keyblade wielder, or aren't you? Haven't you already learned how to restore someone's heart after it's been lost?
Restore their hearts. Is that the same thing as the power of waking?
I'm not sure, but give it a shot.
No. This'll take all my heart. Okay.
Look for the light in the darkness. May your heart be your guiding key.
I really, as I mentioned earlier, that there's a lot of story stuff involving that mobile game. I don't know. But someone that doesn't remember their past and probably is having more fun with his new friends, or is more happy with his new friends, could
Sora,
it be referring to
don't believe
Ventus?
that. I know you don't.
Oh wait, we're back here. So it was kind of like, was it kind of like time travel? We just ended up back here, or what's going on? Why are we seeing this again? It didn't look like Sora just came back from there. It seemed like he was still just on the ground, all sad and heartbroken. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I've tried looking into it before. I'm like, when I played Birth by Sleep, there was like some stuff I didn't understand. There was something about, I think it was from that mobile type game, where Ventus is actually like from the past. He like time traveled with a group, but he somehow got like separated, and he like, I don't know, something happened. He got knocked unconscious, separated from the others, and that's when Xehanort found him in the Keyblade graveyard, unconscious and alone, and realized his potential for that special power to forge the Keyblade.
Riku! Answer me!
So now we're here after repeating that one scene. I am confused on how that works. What about the whole final world thing that just happened? I don't understand. I'm so very confused. I'm just a bit lost.
This is Herc's world.
So it would
Is
seem.
Riku here?
I don't know how or why he would be, but maybe. I don't remember what's going on. I'm a little
There's nobody
confused
here.
on what just happened.
Gee, I'm here.
How the heck are you still with us?
Jiminy, you're okay.
Well, okay might be a stretch, but what are we waiting for? We need to find the others.
Right.
How are you like still with me? How are you like protected and safe after all this? I'm still confused on how this makes any sense. So that whole scene happened of getting taken by the darkness, getting taken by the Heartless. We ended up in the final world, separate from everyone. We collected our body to leave the final world, and then all of a sudden we were just re-seeing the scene that we had just seen of getting taken by the Heartless, but then it went differently. And Sora didn't even seem like it was the same Sora that already went through that and came back from the final world. Like he still just was on the ground, like watching it happen. Like he was still like he had, you know, the heartbroken Sora that gave up. I'm so confused. I can do this now though. Just the once. I don't have Wellspring Crystal. I really need it. How do you get it? Is that I knew you could craft other crystals. Can you craft Wellspring? I guess not. At least I'm not currently able. I need to figure out how to get Wellspring Crystal. It seems pretty necessary for this high level stuff. So now there's Riku. It looks very similar to the, you know, how we looked in the final world, but we're just in this empty Olympus. It doesn't even seem like the real Olympus because of how empty it is. Like it's missing other characters and presence. Very strange. That thing just took his heart. But the broken body was... yeah, it's gone. Yeah, but even if his heart was there, I mean, if he looked like that, I mean, I would have to assume the same as how Sora looked. His body's broken and gone. Okay, sorry. Where'd he go, though? Do I just keep going up? Excuse me.
Forget the small fry. We gotta go after the one in charge.
Yeah. I'm going. Is that really a special fire ability? That looked like a regular fire. Looked way too small to be command.
We'll never stop them all. Leave them, Sora.
I'm going. Jiminy. Cut it out. Don't need all your comments. Defeat the Lich and get back Riku's heart. Hey. Cut it out, dude. They like running from me. Dude, I'm trying to kill you. Can you not? Coffee. Can I? Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I apologize. Why does that happen occasionally? I did not mean to do this. I don't know how I was on the link menu. I don't know how I scrolled and ended up in this menu. I feel like I shouldn't have hit.
Hey, wait!
I believe you just scroll through that with the scroll wheel on the mouse.
There's no need to worry, Sora. He'll return to the place he fell, like you did. We gotta focus on rescuing the others.
Okay.
Okay, so return to the place you fell, just like he did. So it was like...
That scoundrel must have fled into one of those pools of shadow that are down below us.
kind of like time travel. It like went back in time.
Okay, maybe that's where we'll find the others.
I just feel like he should have like shown like a different reaction or something. I don't think he did. Can you fall faster? So slow. Hey, you dumb lich. Got Aqua's hard here, eh? Looks like you don't have anywhere to run in this world, though. Where are you trying to run? It's not happening. Oh crap, well I guess it is happening. What the heck, why'd you go so far? You trying to spawn helpers or something? Ah, auto lock on. Let me get you. Got you again. You're really not that strong.
Hold still.
Yeah. Good job, Sora. You told him. I'm sure he'll just be waiting right on the other side of this portal now that you told him to hold still. He probably just froze in his place. Just had a slow reaction time. Who's that? Oh, it's Goofy. Oh, you know what I always forget? Shot looks. They're neat. Aren't they neat? Also, I forgot to swap my keyblades. I want to use this keyblade. This keyblade's cool. I really like this keyblade. Actually just noticed the effect. It's like those cursed pirate treasure coins are like coming off with my hits. Hey, why are you freezing me? Anyway, here, form change. The reason I like this, it's cool. Goes from like to like a spear or javelin type weapon. It's very cool, satisfying, fun to fight with. It's actually not that great with this flying enemy right now. That seems fine right there. The targeting seemed a bit weird before. Man, how many times is it gonna take for you to just give up, man? Just give up.
We ought to search every portal the shadows control.
Really? We ought to, Jiminy? I think you might be onto something. You just might. We might just have to do that. I was thinking I might skip one. Wasn't really feeling the next one. Wasn't really looking forward to that world, you know? I was thinking I might just let him get the next heart. How does this even work? What is with these like empty like portals, or like these portals which look like a heart, similar to like the hearts, you know, like you see in other games and at the start of this game when they like visit the heart and like looks like that, but the image is like the person. They're portals that lead to these seemingly alternate versions of worlds that we visited previously. They're very empty, missing normal components of like the actual world, normal features. I haven't really been keeping track that well because it's just kind of falling and I've been dropping into the first portal. I haven't really been looking at how many there are or how many there are left that still have the shadow on them. How many? I think this looks like the final one. Is there any world we're not revisiting? Twilight Town, I guess. Yeah. What was the first world? The very first one, what was that? Why can't I think of it? Where did the game start? Alright, it was Olympus. It's the first one. It's the one we started with here. Can you guys get off of me, dude? I don't like you. What was with that, like, thundercloud? That was an annoying thing. Whoa, I think that's the only time I've, like, shot that thunder spell and, like, locked onto someone that moved away. I've never noticed it, like, as an orb, like, going at someone like that. I didn't know it did that. Dude, can you quit freaking backing off? Let me win. Oh, that was a satisfying end. Oh, man. I like this Keyblade. The animations, the style, the attacks are so cool. So I feel like that was the last portal, was it not? Unless there's another one's gonna appear now to end things. A final. Yeah, unless I overlooked that one. I feel like, I mean, they keep moving around each time. Did I just overlook this one? Maybe. I didn't really look that well because of how they were set up. I could have easily overlooked this one, I feel. And Axel. Previously known as Lee, but for some reason really wants to be referred to as Axel, even after returning to his normal body. And there goes the lich. That should be the end of him. Doesn't look like he's, oh yep, he disappeared, finally. He didn't run off. So now how do we continue? How do we get back? Because now we're just here right now.
Well, Sora, I'd say we've been to every world that we can visit.
But we're one short. Where's Kyrie's heart?
Gee, I wish I knew.
Kyrie, who was supposedly the heart, the one holding us together, kept us in existence in the final world.
All that gallivanting through the sleeping worlds, and yet you learned nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to learn when nothing makes any freaking sense.
Dream by dream. You nearly buried yourself in the dark of sleep, and now you're at it again.
Can I interrupt you for a moment? Let me just say something that I was just thinking of and I didn't want to talk over the cutscene. How the heck does this make any freaking sense? We just went to the final world, okay? We were grabbed by all that heartless, ended up in the final world because our heart and body perished together, and we were lost there as just our heart, apparently, even though they said perished together, including the heart, so how the heck did it perish? But then it's just there. But then Sora somehow ended up there with just his, like his body torn to pieces, conceptually. So he had to collect the pieces to restore his body, and then he could leave the final world. But now, all these other people who went through the exact same scenario, getting grabbed by all that heartless, so in the exact same context, their hearts and bodies should have perished. But here they are, just in these random other worlds, there, even looking the same as Sora did in the final world, as his body was in pieces, you know, the conceptually like in pieces thing. Like, how the heck does that make any sense? How is it different for them? Or well, how are they like this?
You've been fighting. It's not like other heartless. It exists to usher hearts down to the depths of darkness. If you chase it, you will condemn your heart to that same abyss.
You're wrong. My heart is strong.
Yeah.
What do you think the power of waking is? It's for traversing hearts to reach worlds, not for traversing worlds to reach hearts. There's a high price to pay for wielding such power foolishly.
So what? You're worried about me now?
I guess that
No.
explains what I was just
There's
saying about
no
those
saving
portals
you.
looking like the hearts.
Huh.
So that's supposed to be what he just talked about, traversing hearts to reach worlds.
You've paid the price, and it lies at the bottom of the
I'm not sure
abyss.
how that makes sense.
Wait!
It's hard to understand, I suppose, but
Oh,
okay. Oh yeah, we're getting a phone call.
Hurry, Sora!
Good thing we got reception.
The Keyblade graveyard is open! Chipper and I found a new path!
Haha.
of course! That's the one place we haven't checked yet.
Off we go.
Don't they unfortunately not recover Kyrie though?
Sora,
Kyrie! I found you!
you see? I had no doubts that you'd pull through.
The light in the darkness. It was you. You're the one who kept me from fading away.
All I did was believe that you wouldn't.
I feel strong with you, Kyrie.
The others are ahead. Come on.
Just realized her outfit changed. She's got like a proper freaking coat. I thought that was so weird. Saw her in a cutscene a while earlier in the game. She had a weird like
I told you, Sora. You're safe with me.
top.
Oh.
Like she had a hood,
Yeah.
but it's like there was no back to it. Like the top of her shoulders and stuff were like it was open.
Whoa.
Like you could see the top of her back. Like there was no back to the coat, but
okay?
there was like just these straps on the front that the hood was connected to.
Yeah. Thanks, Kyrie.
It's like a really weird looking thing.
Oh. It did work.
Gosh! Now point us back at those guys.
But isn't this like not where they fell? Or am I mistaken? See, we're back before the cave. This is where we fought that big group before. This is not where they fell. Why'd they return here? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. And if they returned where they fell, like we did, like Jiminy stated, then wouldn't they have just returned back in time as well? As we did, we returned right before getting taken by that Heartless. Isn't that what happened, isn't it? Isn't it? How does this make any freaking sense, game? Explain. Go to the final world, yes. This is where you get the final piece of Orichalcum Plus, and I still haven't got the ultimate weapon Keyblade. But now is the time I'm supposed to be able to craft it, and I am missing stuff, so I might have to stop here. Gather the fan. No, what the heck? Why did I do that? I might have to take a break from the story progression. I don't know how long it'll take. I honestly really into this and want to finish, so I would hope I can do it quickly. Can I get that save point that was in the cave still? Yeah. So I need to figure out what materials I'm missing so that I can collect it and get the challenge done. So then I can get the blueprint or the recipe for synthesis. Gotta look up a list of all the materials, see which ones I don't have. All right, so I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna stop recording, and I'll, gosh, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I would like to continue as soon as I'm done, but I do have to do something later, so I don't know if I'll have the time. But I'll see you when I'm done.